This month on Diecast Time Unboxing, we've got an extra special one from the Diecast Model Expo. Now, as regular viewers of the channel probably already know, the Diecast Model Expo, brought to you by Motorfocus, was on very recently down at Caroline Springs in Victoria, and I picked up this exclusive model from the Expo. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know it is the Castrol Cougars car. I will crack it open in a minute. There was two options with it. I don't know where the bag is. There. So you got some stickers with the car. You could make it the number 11 Larry Perkins car that was run at the Gold Coast that year, or you could make it the Castrol Cougars car from Bathurst, where Melinda Price and Karen Brewer took the wheel and raced the car. As soon as this was announced, this was the one that I wanted from the Expo. I do like those kind of quirky cars from history. It's got a really cool paint job, which we will see very soon. But because it was the Castrol Cougars back then, the all-female lineup, I definitely wanted it. Fans of the show would know I am a big Larry Perkins fan, and it is hard to say I won't be stickering it up as the number 11. I will be stickering it up as the number 16. Also, if you don't know, Larry ran the car at surface because he didn't want to damage his current car at the time, so went in kind of to the team's spare car at surface. A lot of teams did that back then, where they would run older model cars or spares in those Surfers Paradise races because of the likelihood that the cars were going to get trashed. Also that year, surface was just before Bathurst that year as well, so there was that paranoia around wrecking the good number 11. Yeah, they could cobble together a car pretty quickly for the girls. But yeah, let's get this one open. I won't be doing it on camera because it takes me too bloody long, but yeah, let's crack it open. So here is the box with the outer packaging open. Just a quick look. Once again, great graphics on the box. Yeah, these classic collectible ones are really good. It has got the Diecast Model Expo exclusive logo kind of all over it with the 2025 on there. So you definitely know that the model was from the Diecast Model Expo and was an exclusive, but we're here to see the model, so let's crack that one open. So it is one of 400. As you can see, there isn't actually a number on the certificate. It is printed on the bottom of the car. Mine's lucky enough to be number 351, which would be pretty exciting if it was a Falcon, but it being a Commodore doesn't really mean so much. But yeah, a pretty limited run, this of 400, but you definitely get those with the exclusive Model Expo ones. They are a bit more niche usually, which this will definitely be a niche car with it not being a Bathurst winner or anything like that. But as I said, I love to get these ones in my collection, something that is a little bit different and a little bit more of a story behind it. As you can see, the car really stunning. I do love these old VS Commodores. It will look great going in the collection with the other Perkins cars from that era. We've got a couple of Bathurst winners, well, three in fact. The VP, VR and VS Bathurst winning ones from that era. I'm definitely going to sticker this up as the number 16 though, not the Larry Perkins 11. You can see all the holes there where the numbers and the names go on the rear window, which I'll have a crack at later and hopefully show you how good I have done it. And here it is with all the bits and pieces open. Really easy to open these ones compared to especially the Gen 3 cars are definitely harder to get every bit piece open on them. I love the gas struts on the bonnet of these. I'm not sure if it's coming up there on camera, but you can see the Larry Perkins Tower of Power. If you've been watching the Perkins Engineering YouTube stuff with the Jack Perkins does, he goes into that with a couple of the cars. a classic thing there from Larry. It's great to see that those kind of details do cover over into the model cars, that they're not all just made the same, that they do have those small details from the teams in them. But yeah, just absolutely stunning detail on this. I love the color scheme. The detail is really awesome. I can't wait to get it fully stickered up and yeah, in with the rest of the cars in the collection. So I've had a look at the sticker pack and I have decided against trying to rush it and getting them on there. If I have successfully completed it, I'll try and insert some photos up here. There is a tough one. There is the number 16 for the roof. You do have to kind of cut it to get it around the aerial. I'm not sure if I'm going to partake in that. And I'm not 100% sure if they are stickers or like water slide decals. I will have to, because they don't seem to want to peel off quite easy. So I don't want to bugger anything up, obviously, because these are not cheap models. And yeah, I don't want to wreck it, and yeah, then yeah, have to get it fixed or something like that. And here we are, all stickered up. They were the old water slide decals. I hadn't had much luck with them in the past, but I did jump on YouTube to get some tips and tricks off some videos and made a much better effort of it this time. Not sure if you can see, I screwed up the names on the rear window just a little bit, but all the other ones came up pretty good after I'd adjusted how I was doing it. And yeah, I even put the number on the roof. Did have to cut that in half, but that was quite easy the way it went on there. Might not be absolutely perfect, but yeah, I think it came up pretty well. And yeah, I did double check. I got some photos off the old Googles just to make sure I was putting everything in the right place. There was a couple of little stickers I didn't bother putting on the car because they're quite fiddly and in awkward places, and I think it actually probably looks a little bit better without them. But anyway, I did man up and get the stickers on there. I am extremely happy with this model. As I've said before, I'm a bit critical on the recent stuff that Classic has done, like the recent race cars, but they're historical cars. When you go back into the catalogue, yeah, they're VS stuff, and yeah, those, you know, previous to that, yeah, they're absolutely stunning model cars. Love the detail. You know, you got proper fuel fillers on it, things like that. The proper pins. Yeah, they're not just stuck on. It's all proper. You know, you've got your proper aerial on the back there. There is on this side of the car, there is one of those knacker ducts in the rear window, and then the hose. And when you open the door, it actually, the duct separates from the hose, and then it lines up perfectly when you shut the door, just like it would on a real race car. Yeah, I really love the detail on them. They sit really good. These cars, they just looked really tough. Definitely one to add to the collection if you are a Larry Perkins, or, you know, love these old Castrol liveries. Definitely, like, I had to have it for my collection. Yeah, it's going to sit really well with the other Perkins Castrol cars. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, did you pick this one up from the Diecast Model Expo, or are you going to try and get one? I'm sure there's still a few kicking around. I'm sure some people are trying to sell them on eBay and things like that, trying to make a bit of a profit on them. Yeah, but absolutely beautiful car. I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. So until next time, keep collecting, and I'm still Dave. I'll catch you later.